Author's Tooth by Mark Brown. So right there, he's pointing at his tooth. Finally, Arthur had a loose tooth. He wiggled it with his tongue. He wiggled it with his finger. He wiggled it all the time. See, there he's having, must be breakfast because he's having cereal and some milk. Has some toy cars, his toys. And look, there's his tooth right there. One afternoon, while Arthur was wiggling his tooth during math, he heard a loud scream. Francine jumped up. "My tooth just fell out on my desk," she cried. "Class, how many of you have lost a tooth?" asked Mr. Marco. Everyone but Arthur raised their hands. So see, there's Francine. She's holding her tooth. There's all the kids. How many of you lost a tooth? And look, here's Arthur down here. He couldn't raise his hand because he hadn't lost a tooth yet. Look, I like Francine. I like her pencil in her pocket. When Arthur got home, he didn't want any milk and cookies. "What's the matter, Arthur?" his mother asked. "I'm the only one in my class who still has all his baby teeth," he complained. So there, see, he's getting a string there, or a tooth floss. So it says floss right there. And do something about that. Tooth. "Don't worry," said his sister, DW. "Before you know it, all your teeth will fall out. And you can get false teeth like Grandma Thora." Arthur persuaded Father to make a special dinner for him. Steak, corn on the cob, and peanut brittle. "I can't believe one little tooth can take so long to fall out," said Father. So there's his steak and corn. He has an apple. Over here, it's peanut brittle. All these things that are hard to bite so he can loosen that tooth. And did you notice Arthur's slippers? Look, he has bunny slippers. Those cute. The next day, Muffy brought in a whole jar of her teeth for show and tell. "I got $2 for each one," she said. "One from my dad and one from my mom. I put it all in the bank to earn interest. I'm waiting for my investment to double." "Not me," said Francine. "I'm spending mine." So there's her teeth over here. She's going to save her money, make interest. Francine over here says, "Oh, not me. I'm going to spend my money." Later, the class saw a movie called Nasty Mr. Tooth Decay. Between the ages of 4 and 7, the announcer began. "Everyone begins to lose their dentures or baby teeth." "Everyone except Arthur," shouted Francine. The whole class laughed. Arthur slid down in his seat. He wiggled his tooth as hard as he could. So there he is. Can you find Arthur? It's right there. See his glasses? He's wiggling his tooth. In the cafeteria, Francine practiced her new tricks. "Look," she said, "I can keep my teeth closed and still drink enough through a straw." Oh, that's funny. "And I can squirt water too. Everybody line up and I'm in for a squirting contest." Everybody except Arthur. Babies with baby teeth can't squirt water. So he's sitting here kind of puzzled. Like, okay, you guys. It looks like he has a good lunch. By the next day, Arthur was convinced his loose tooth would never fall out. His friends tried to help. Buster brought carrots for Arthur's lunch. Sue Ellen showed Arthur how to put raisins over his tooth to make it look as if some were missing. See, she put raisins all in her tooth. The brain invented a special machine. It's a tooth remover, he explained. Just put your head in here. I don't think so, right? It looks really sharp. Even Binky Barnes wanted to help. I can knock that tooth out of in 1 second flat, he said. I don't think that would be very smart either. That night, Arthur spent a lot of time in front of the bathroom mirror. See, everybody's waiting their turn to go into the bathroom. There's a wagon full of toys like that. That's what she's bringing for her bath because she has her bubble scrub in that, and a rubber ducky and a boat. So she's gonna have, looks like BW's gonna take a bath with all of her toys. He got up very early the next morning to wiggle his tooth again. See how much looser it is? He told his parents. That's it, said his mother. You need professional help. You're going to the dentist today. Look, they're still sleepy in bed, and he says, my tooth's loose. Look, the clock says 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Going to the dentist? Asked Francine. Boy, do I feel sorry for you. Oh no, see, they're kind of painting a picture that it's bad to go to the dentist, but it's not. It doesn't look like that at all, does it? There were other patients waiting to see Dr. Zorio. Sorry, said the nurse, we're running late. Have a seat. Arthur, you were smart to bring a book, said Mother. So he brought his book about sharks. There's all the other kids waiting for the dentist. Just ring bell for service. They look really busy, don't they? But up here it says, have a nice day. Finally, it was Arthur's turn. I wished all my patients were as good at waiting as you are, said Dr. Zorio. How old are you now, Arthur? 7, said Arthur, and I still have all my baby teeth. I was 8 before I lost my first tooth, said Dr. Zorio. Everyone is different. Really? Said Arthur. Dr. Zorio explained Arthur's loose tooth. Examined Arthur's loose tooth. This one should fall out very soon, he said. Just wait. So there he is, sitting in a nice big chair. Chair moves up and down. You see this right here in his hand? That's a mirror. It's a little round mirror. So you can see all the teeth in there. Puts a little napkin around your tooth so don't get your shirt wet or anything. There's a big light up here. There's a rinser, just different things so they can look at your teeth. She has all of her instruments over here. There's another mirror over here, one that they kind of pick at your teeth to get them clean. So all the things they use in here is Fury. They don't hurt at all. There's cotton balls, little pads. Keep everything very clean so they can check your teeth. And right up here, this says brush many times a day. And use these helpers: toothpaste, dental floss, and a toothbrush. Arthur got back to school just in time for recess. Still have all your baby teeth? Francine asked. Then you can't be in the game. I'm the tooth fairy. Only people who have lost teeth can play. If you're the tooth fairy, said Arthur, I think I'll keep my teeth. I can wait. He started over to the softball game. Because that's okay. However, whoever I touch, said Francine, loses a tooth. She flapped her arms, then one who loses the most wins. Francine twirled around and touched Buster. She twirled faster and touched Sue Ellen. Twirling even faster, she slipped and hit Arthur. Sorry, Arthur, Francine said, but I told you, no babies allowed. Look at even his glasses even fell off. Arthur picked up his glasses. It's okay, he said. It's probably the nicest thing you've ever done for me. What do you mean? Asked Francine. See all the kids? They're all in the monkey bars. Arthur just smiled. Look, what happened when she bumped him? What does he have in his hand? His tooth. It's in his hand now and not his mouth. Well, thank you, Francine. Just click on the link below to homeschoolforlife.org for more books and resources.